Hi, I'm Sophia and welcome to Kitchen Caravan. I'm going to show you how to make Vietnamese summer rolls, which are a light and refreshing dinner. They're really great in the summer because you can put tons of fresh vegetables, herbs, whatever you want. All you need to make sure you can find are these rice paper wrappers. And you can buy a pack and you'll have plenty for many nights. And I love making these because you can buy all of the ingredients to make them, but then you can throw in whatever you want. You can use a lot of leftovers. So I'm going to show you what we're going to put inside. Fresh cucumber, carrots, red pepper, avocado, peach. We're going to also add some fresh herbs like cilantro and shiso, which is this wonderful leaf. And it's also known as sesame leaf. And if you ask around at the farmer's market, you'll probably find it. And if you can't find it, just use mint. But you'll see that all of these different flavors and textures bring in, balance each other out and bring in a lot of great refreshing tastes. So I'm going to show you how to do the carrot. Cut off the edge so you can get like a nice firm bottom. And get a few nice thin pieces of this. And of course you can buy grated carrots, but vegetables lose their flavor when they're pre-cut. So it's always nice to buy them whole and then do it yourself right when you're ready to eat them, because that's when they have their most potent nutrients available. They're freshest and they're at their best texture, because even a carrot will lose its texture if it sits out too long once it's cut. You don't need to use the whole thing of the pepper, of the cucumber, of the carrot, so you'll definitely have enough to make it tomorrow, or make a salad the next day or something like that. I'm going to do avocado. So I always do it like in half like that. Avocados are hard little vegetables to cut. And then thinly sliced. So we get long, thin, lengthwise pieces. It's nice to feed people light dishes in the summer. Not everyone wants like a heavy cooked thing or a big roast or something like that. You want to cook light, refreshing things that, allow you to experience the energy and the heat of summer. I'm going to cut this the same way I cut the avocado, in half like this. And when you're adding fruits to these, they will be a little bit mushy, but if they're juicy, they're juicy. We can't complain. And I know that whenever I go over my friends' houses for dinner parties and they serve something healthy, I'm always really excited about it. There's nothing worse than going to a dinner party and eating too much and feeling gross after. It's always fun when people prepare light, healthy meals full of fresh vegetables from the farmer's market, done simply, Nothing here is too complicated. It's all very simple. So I have some fresh Dungeness crab, because that's what's local. You can use whatever's local to you, cooked fish or chicken or tofu, whatever. And I'm going to season it a little bit. And I like to put a little bit of serrano pepper in here. And if you don't like spicy, you don't have to do this. So I'm just going to do minuscule mincing with the pepper, because we don't want to give anybody a shock when they eat this. And some fresh ginger. And I think that ginger really is necessary for this. I'm not going to let you get away without putting ginger in this crab mixture. It's all going in there. We're going to do a drop of sesame oil, some lime juice, a drop of rice wine vinegar, I would say like a teaspoon or something, and a drop of soy. And in Vietnam, they use shrimp and sometimes pork, and of course vegetables. It's up to you. But we're using crab because we're in Oregon. I'm learning. So I'm just going to soak these rice paper wraps, in some warm water. And understand that you're going to sacrifice a few of these things before you get them right. And that's just part of the process. It's only natural, because they're delicate, and we're new to this. So you're going to take out your soaked rice paper ever so delicately, and you want to blot them on a towel. You want them to be slightly damp, but still sticky. That's the trick. Piece of cucumber, some carrots, and do 2 red peppers since they're shorties. Same thing with the peach, avocado, some crab. I'll do crumbled cashews. These are toasted crumbled cashews. A little tear of the shiso, and some fresh cilantro leaves. And you pull up the bottom, and then you roll in the sides. So I'm going to keep finishing these up, but now it's your turn to go out to the market, find some fresh vegetables, some fresh herbs, and make your own Vietnamese summer rolls. And it's your turn to keep on cooking with Kitchen Caravan.